Okay, if you were in class today, guys, I introduced you to the exterior angle theorem. Okay, and again, this is something that usually is more prevalent in a regular geometry class, but again, with Common Core, we don't do it or emphasize it as much as, enough geometry, as I've said before. Guys, little warning, I'm a little beat, so I'll just do the best I can, and hopefully you'll be ready for the quiz tomorrow. Let's get going here. So before I attempt this problem or this problem here, what I want to remind you of in class is this is what I taught you for quite a while. For example, knowing that this is 155, I know I can find that angle in there if I do 180 minus the 155, right? And the reasoning is every straight line or segment is 180 degrees. So I end up getting 25 degrees in there. Sorry, my daughter rudely interrupted me, but anyways, I'm back. And then, of course, now that we know this is 25, and we already knew that was 70, I can finally find the missing angle there because every triangle is 180, right? So I could have simply just done 70 plus 25 is 95, and 180 minus 95 is 85 degrees. So that angle right there, X, is 85 degrees. Now, what does the exterior angle theorem say is that instead of taking this intermediate step here, the exterior angle, follow the purple here, guys, that 155 equals the sum of the two angles that are opposite of it inside the triangle. So I can set it up as a much simpler algebra problem here. The 70 plus the x has to equal the 155, so minusing 70 from both sides, I know that x equals 85. And again, I got the same result there in a quicker amount of steps. But anyways, hopefully after you see these next two problems, if you don't have the exterior angle theorem down yet, hopefully you will after these next two problems. But anyways, let's take a look at this one right here. Notice the exterior angle is 22 plus 8x. So I'm going to just take 22 plus 8x. I know that exterior angle equals the sum of these two angles. So I'm going to take 51 plus negative 5 plus 6x. And that's the exterior angle theorem. Again, the exterior angle always equals the sum of those two angles inside the triangle opposite of it. Okay? And so solving this, it's just an algebra problem now. 22 plus 8x equals 51 minus 5 is 46 plus 6x. I'm going to go ahead and minus 6x both sides. So 22 plus 2x equals 46. Once I minus 22 from both sides, I know 2x equals 24. X, therefore, is 12. Remember, do not stop there. Plug it back in. Now, they wanted angle F, so I'm going to put a 12 in there. I know 6 times 12, 72 minus the 5 is 67 degrees. So that's our answer, right? And let's plug in the 12 here as well. 8 times the 12 is 96 plus 22 is 6 and 2 is 8, 118. But notice, guys, if I would take the 67, which again was our answer, and I add it with the 51, notice I get 118, which is exactly what we figured out there. So as you can see, the exterior angle theorem worked. So pause the video if you haven't done so yet. All right, let's try it one more time. Do you agree the outside angle is 18x plus 3? I know that's going to equal the sum of these two angles, 45 plus 12x. Now it's just a matter of solving it. I'm going to go ahead and minus 12x both sides. 6x plus 3 equals 45. After I minus 3 both sides, 6x equals 42. That means x equals 7. Again, plug it in. I know 7 times 18, 126, plus the 3 is 129. And plugging in the 7 in there, I know 12 times 7 is 84 degrees. Now watch again, guys. If I take that 84 plus the 45, I get 129, just like the exterior angle. Anyways, guys, hopefully I did a decent job. Man, I can't believe how exhausted I am. Enough said there. So, guys, this, again, hopefully helps you understand the exterior angle theorem, solving triangles that are, or angles that are inside triangles and exterior angles. Okay, I'll see you in class.